I showed up to the river that day, a little apprehensive, I guess you could say. I wasn't sure what to expect.
Hi.
Hey, you with the spiritual meeting
Yeah,
thing? Is this
it's right down
is it
here.
Is this like a documentary type of thing?
Oh yeah, just getting some footage of the new members.
Was there like a lot of people here?
We're expecting a bit of a gathering.
Oh,
You're one of the first ones.
oh yeah. I showed up and there was no one there, and I was like, what the? It said in the bulletin, like, I think, come meet dozens of friends, or hundreds of friends, whatever. It said meet friends, and I show up and there's these two guys. I'm here for the meeting.
Yes, I'm Alan. Nice to meet you. It's an honor to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Phil.
This is Phil.
What's your name?
Jay.
Jay. Alan J.
Now, a few weeks ago, we met, Philip.
Yeah.
Cool. So, you here with, any other people?
Nope. Just me.
That's fine. We went down to the river to baptize him.
Are you expecting a lot of people?
Yeah. Probably 100 or so. Oh, 200 maybe?
When we first got to the river, Philip seemed to have a certain, I don't want to say solidness to him, because I don't really believe in solids, but a smoothness of an ice cube. His words, when he spoke them.
You spend a lot of time online.
Yeah. Unfortunately. It's probably too much time, but
Whoa.
Yeah.
We can change that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. We've got methods. We can work with some stuff.
Well, what we're about is, it's actually right in front of you. What do you see? What do you see? I want to hear what you see.
the river?
Mm-hmm. You see the river, yeah. That's great.
So they're talking to me about the water, the fluid lifestyle, whatever. It's, at first it seemed kind of like a crock.
Moving yourself slowly down the river. That's your journey in life. Not being restricted by any counter flow, which is what we find so much in our world. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
You just,
It was awkward, is what it was at first.
Other people, should be getting here pretty soon. So,
Yeah.
what time is it?
It's 4:40.
yeah.
So-
I thought other people would be coming
Well,
sooner.
we're supposed to start at 3, but
Yeah.
Jay had built up this whole thing, and he had got me really excited that all these people would be there, and they would just be waiting for me, and I was really excited because I had this whole speech ready, and
I sent out this MySpace bulletin, just telling all these people about it. We have a couple hundred friends on YouTube, on Zanga, on Craigslist, just all this stuff. It turned out it was just Philip. Started getting the feeling that, MySpace friends really aren't, true friends.
he doesn't understand the critical element that's involved. The fact that that people may say they have to be there, but they really don't show up unless you really push them, unless you join hands with them and your sweat. He talks to people on the internet, and you have to have that grip when you're shaking someone's hand. When you shake someone's hand, you say, "Hello, I am a friend of water."
There's this one girl, I thought we had her hooked, Sarah 19, and
They feel the friendship, and they say, "Yes, I would like to be a friend of a thing called water." He doesn't understand that, and I do.
She got stuck in traffic, but I know that's not true because I went by her house. She was there. She was there. I looked over her fence and I said, "What are you doing here?" And she said, "I live here." I said, "Yeah, but you said you were going to be in the forest with us today, with Alan and I." And she said, "I hate you." So I don't think she would really be, she wouldn't be a big member of our cult, because I hate her too. I don't know what happened. No one really wrote me back.
And maybe that's why I should be in charge of, marketing our dream to the public. I believed in him, but I guess he has a lot of lessons to learn. He doesn't, the grip, the sweat in the palm. He doesn't understand that. The internet does not replace the sweat of the palm. It just doesn't.
Are they always kind of argumentative like that?
No, and they're just talking.
I don't know, it's just kind of tension.
But he's just on the outskirts of the flow, and he hasn't entered the flow yet.
They're arguing with each other. This is no way to run a cult, or if you don't want to call it a cult, call it a group.
But if we bring him in a way that he's frightened, or in a way that could jeopardize him.
Yes.
Because do you remember last week?
Yeah. I remember last week.
Last week, that guy isn't coming back.
I know he's dead. He died.
I know he died. All right? And dead people.
The first time I felt like my life was in danger was when they mentioned the previous member who died, I guess. I didn't really overhear the whole conversation because they were whispering, but I hear that he's dead, he's not coming back. That's not a good way to bring me into the group.
He obviously can't come back unless...
There's only a certain amount of time that they can be underwater for, okay? Dead people can't, be on the street yelling out sermons. Dead people are just in a box, all right? There's nothing fluid about a dead person.
Unless
all right?
he's a ghost.
I've had that conversation with you before, okay?
Yeah.
We want him to glide above the current.
Right.
Glide above it.
Yeah.
All right? All right, now let's go. You follow my lead. It's a great day.
It is a great day. They were almost forcing me into this water, or into this situation that I did not feel comfortable with.
I love it every time. I mean, if he can't swim, maybe we should give him a cup, but...
I don't know, I just met you guys, and I'm just here to check it out. Oh, you have the cup right there. It's a chalice.
He wasn't sure of himself, and I don't think he was really there. I don't know why he was there.
Phil was a little scared to go in the water, so I said that I would baptize him. I would get down in the water for him and baptize him.
He didn't seem to have the willingness to...
Things just weren't going well.
The guy's just dry,
And that's when my Tourette started acting up.
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did. What you say?
I can't. Oh no. He just kept making these ugly, ugly faces, and I just wanted to slap him.
And the book I'm writing, I'm going to write that down. When you see a person who has Tourette's, walk away.